Check this out. One of the reasons why most people are already quitting and falling off from this New Year resolution, uh, new me, new year, is because the timeline. The timeline that they don't see some amazing results, some crazy results. That screws up everyone, and it sets you back. And a lot of disbelief comes into play because you don't understand that these results going to take some time. When you're on a weight loss journey, when you're trying to build muscle, a physique is going to take time. This does not happen overnight. A lot of you guys are tapping out. And some of you guys, I mean, fuck, you guys don't even have a blueprint. You guys don't even have a plan. So that's even worse. Showing up to the gym and being consistent and not adhering to any blueprint, not following any blueprint. So you don't even know what you're doing. That's pretty much like you're worse doing that than trying to get a plan and then going to the gym and follow a blueprint at least. But let's talk about the timeline for people that have the blueprint, people that are stopping and quitting, blaming people, blaming the coach, blaming the program, blaming the foods that they're eating. There's something's happening. I'm not losing, or whatever excuse you have in your head. At the end of the day, it's the timeline. It's not nobody's fault. It's not the coach's fault. It's not the nutrition. It's not the program. It's not the plan that you have or you're trying to do. Is that you don't give it time for it to work. It's not that, that's the problem. A lot of people think that they blame it on the program. They blame it on the routine they got. Oh, this routine, this one, it's not making me build muscle quick enough. Well, there's no such thing as quick enough here. There is no such thing as overnight success, overnight results. Stop worrying about the timeline. The timeline screws a lot of people off and it throws you off your game. How many people are gonna, keep trying to force something that's not gonna happen? It's gonna be you consistent, your consistency, your comprehending of the task that has to be done and showing up every day, day in, day out, putting in the work, and the results are gonna follow. A lot of people are struggling with that, including myself. That's why I know what these guys are going through. I know what's their setback. They want it quick. We all do. We all want success quick. We all want results quick. We all want to lose. Like a lot of people don't even credit themselves that they lost 40 pounds. Now they're crying about, the 20 pounds that is more difficult to lose as you're down in size, pant sizes, shirt sizes. And we want more. We want more. That's just nature. It's what we're used to, like just wanting more and not being satisfied. And that's going to be torture, because the way that, you got to operate is being happy and grateful for what you got and knowing that you're not going to stop, that you're going to continue and the results are going to keep coming, whether it was financially, whether it's weight loss, whether it's building muscle, whatever you're trying to do, consistency is key, following a blueprint, following a plan. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. A lot of people are, you guys keep, forcing this and telling yourself that, oh, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try that. All that is creating disbelief within yourself. There's a lot of people that hop on the team and they try so many diets. They try so many workouts, HIIT training, fit camps and 75 hard and all these programs that, man, you didn't even give it no time for it to work. All these people that you guys see, all these influencers that you guys see on these platforms, on social media, on here, they've been in the game for a long time. People don't stop and even think about, oh man, well, man, I wonder how long has he been at it? I wonder how long has he been grinding, to get that physique, to get those results, whether it's financially, whether it's mentally, they're more sharper, they're more smarter, they're more aware, they speak different. It could be anything that, if you were to ask them, they'll tell you like, shit, man, it took years. It took years for me to get it right, for me to see some results, for me to, my investment or my business that I started paying off. A lot of people don't know the struggle. A lot of people don't equate that everybody struggles. Everybody has to pay their dues on whatever you're trying to do in life. And it's always like to better yourself, it's not going to be easy. And the reason why people, it's so easy to succeed and so easy to make it is because everybody else quits. How many people start this New Year New Year resolution and they quit, they stop. They don't have a plan. Their motivation dies down. They start blaming, their excuses come into play, their feelings come into play, their emotions come into play, all these feelings. A lot of people, they're not even in control of their own feelings, their own emotions, their thoughts. The mind's so powerful, the mind will also, could be your worst enemy. If you don't know how to control it, if you don't know how to check it, if you don't have these tools that we have here on my program that we use on each other, in ourselves to combat that, to fight back. We all go through it. I go through it at times, but I call myself out. I go hard on myself because I know better. And I know that, it's as simple as me getting into action. It's as simple as me, being grateful for where I'm at and from, how far I came. It's always measuring backwards. Where I'm at now, where I was before. So that kind of pumps my brakes and slows me down and shows me that I'm being ungrateful at that moment. It's about being aware. It's about calling yourself out, looking in the mirror and calling yourself on your own bullshit, man, on your own excuses, your own negative thoughts that you create in your head. Wanting shit all the time, quick, for free, handouts, like without sacrifice, without putting nothing on the line. Like I don't know where these people get that. Like even me growing up, I knew that everything here was earned. I started working at 11 years old, sweeping at a warehouse, my uncle's warehouse, where they used to upholster furniture, sofas, chairs for businesses. Every weekend I used to go there sweep. Shit was earned. I had to go earn mine. It was not given to me. So I knew that you always have to sacrifice. You always have to give some for you to get some in return. And that's with everything in life. So I don't know where people think that doing less, you're going to get more. Doing less, you're going to become more. You got to do more so you could become more and you could get more. Plain and simple, but yet everybody makes it so hard. Put in the work, go after what you want, have that relentless work ethic, day in, day out, and win. Make it happen. The struggle's going to be there. You're not going to wake up all the time pumped up, motivated, ready to go. So now you got to tap into that discipline. You got to tap into that warrior mindset of telling yourself, reminding yourself, oh shit, I got to handle business regardless of how I feel, regardless if I didn't wake up and I'm not pumped up. I'm down. I'm lacking motivation. I'm tired. I'm bored. This is boring to me already. I'm sick of it. It's not coming as fast as I thought. Always check yourself. Your thoughts are so powerful, they're either going to make you or break you. Run it.